Am I gonna be mowing?
Hello, y'all. What's going on? You are watching Conversations with Cierra, live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and other top social media platforms. Like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching WDDS, Detroit's Double D's, the dirtiest station in the world.
Oh my God,
And we are here with Conversation with Cierra, and it happens to be bro day. Like, I'm with the fellas today. Yeah, I have my brother Lawrence over here, my brother Jay, and my brother Reggie.
What's goody?
And we're going to be talking about the single life. What? We're going to be talking about the single life, y'all, and the pros and cons, and ifs and buts and dicks and pussies and all that in between.
Who said I was single?
Well, you on the wrong show.
Right.
You on the right show.
So, as stated, we're talking about being single, so I'm sure that everyone in this room is what? Single?
To the definition.
Yeah.
What is your definition of single?
What you want to make it?
Honey, it's your world. Go ahead, tell me.
I mean, I'm just saying. Yes, I am single. I mean, in the definition term. You know. I mean, I just borrow people friends from time to time.
Oh.
So that means you're single. So you are. So it's not like you're in a situation with something.
You know, I somewhat had like a situationship, but
Okay, let's talk about it.
Let's get there.
Yeah, I did somewhat have like a situationship.
Fuck that.
I like situationships.
Because it's not a full for me. I get it.
Because you know, it's less drama. It's less. You know, I found this is my.
Wait a
thing.
minute.
What?
He said he enjoys situationships.
Yes.
Which means it's a situation, whether it be good or bad. It's a situation.
It's a lovely entanglement.
Yes, thank you. A beautiful nightmare. You know what I'm saying? But the only nightmare part about it is that, you know what I'm saying, you're really not committed or nothing. So
But that's not a nightmare. That's.
But you know what? I guess you're right. That's not a beautiful nightmare. Yeah. I just like the name beautiful.
It might be a nightmare once you get attached.
Yeah.
Oh, now that's another way to look at it. Yeah. But I like a situationship because, you know what, I've learned and I found that, you know, I am more open to be more transparent and honest in a situationship.
But
and freely.
Okay, so let me ask you this: Why do you feel? You're close? So to me, that's kind of will be backwards. If you feel like you could be more open and honest in a situation,
everybody don't bring out the same thing.
But if you're in a full throttle relationship, why should you not be still open and honest?
Well, you know
that mean you're gonna be a liar and a crook.
That's true, but I just said that in a situationship, in one particular situationship that I had a few years ago.
So y'all said it's basically a beautiful
bullshit.
It's a bullshit. It's an entanglement.
And you know what?
It's an entanglement. Because I've been in a situation before. But my situation was different than what he described.
I've been in a situationship with a person for 13 years.
And
let me explain to you, that shit is not cute, especially if you call yourself being single and they being single as well.
And they doing their dirt and you doing your dirt, but then y'all can't, when y'all getting around each other, some dirt tend to flare off and you be looking like, no, bitch, this is not what it's going to give.
You know what?
Somebody gonna get beat up.
You know what? Here, let me tell y'all a little story of my situationship now. My situationship with this person, it was happening years ago, right? And the situationship was this right here. Like, I gave this person a key to my apartment, okay? I gave them a key to my apartment, so when they...
Wait a minute!
Listen! Wait a minute! Just listen! I gave them a key to my apartment.
No!
Because...
There's another situation going on.
No! Listen. I'm about to break it down. Then you'll fully understand, okay? So... Neither one of us wanted a relationship. We just wanted somebody to like go on dates, only want to sleep with one person. All the things that happens in a relationship, but without the commitment part. But here was the thing, like, it was just so beautiful because it's like, boom, he'll call me like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the movies. Are you free? Like, boom, 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 whatever. We even talked about people that was trying to talk to us, date us, like everything. Like, one example, right? Both of us end up going on a date with somebody else, right? Ironically, we end up going on a date with two different people going to the same motherfucking restaurant. And the whole time we sit up there laughing and keep texting back and forth with each other. It wasn't a relationship. No, it was a situation.
It was a situation.
It was just a situation. He had keys to your house.
I gave it to him
Y'all got pillow talk.
I gave it to him because I wasn't getting off till 5 o'clock in the morning.
But it sounds like more like an open relationship.
Sometimes
that's what it was.
It sounded like a relationship, but it wasn't a relationship. It was a situationship.
It was very open. A situation.
Baby, it's more than that. You smiling and shit, reminiscing.
Because it was a beautiful thing until he moved away.
Hard talking about that.
But wait.
I want to wrap up his tag. Yeah.
So I'm bringing back to the subject at hand, being single. So with you, what you had was a sideline relationship.
It was a situationship.
Open relationship.
But
it was a situationship.
It was very open.
It was okay for you two to be single at the same time.
Neither one of us. See, we sat down as grown men and had a conversation.
Sound like good friends with benefits.
Wait, no, as you basically call it, fuck buddies.
Or good friends with benefits.
That's the pretty way of saying it.
Yeah. I say fuck buddies with exploration.
But when you gave keys to the house,
did y'all see
because he wanted to come over. He wanted.
You see where he went when he was telling this story, baby? He went into fantasy land and smiled.
He started glowing.
Right.
So you want a relationship with this person.
It was very beautiful
experience.
Okay, so are you still experiencing?
It was a beautiful experience.
But are you still experiencing?
No, they don't live here. They have moved away. They moved to Atlanta some years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So have you come across another situationship?
Not quite.
So now that's why we're back to where we are. We're single again. Single again.
I think I know
back on the block.
I think I know who we're talking about. Hey everybody, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, y'all? Oh my God.
You're watching Conversations with Cierra live, streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and other top social media platforms.
All across the land.
Follow, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching WDDS, Detroit's Double D's, the dirtiest station in the world. And we are talking about what we're supposed to be talking about. Single life.
Okay, so
the pros and cons and everything in between, legs up, legs down type situation. But we got to Reggie talking about situationships.
I think he was in a relationship.
It was not a relationship. It was a situationship. It really was. It was really a situationship.
So are you single now?
Yes, by the technical terms, yes, I am single.
And how is you liking it?
You know what? It has its good days and bad days. You know, this is what I learned, you know, because I'm 45 now, right? And the older you get, the more wiser you come.
Supposed to be.
You know. That's true, because everybody don't get it. But, like, I like transparency, and I like to be...
What did you say?
Wait a minute. We can fast forward this conversation.
Oh my God.
So wait, because I got to give out a rule. We didn't have enough about you, Reggie.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Lawrence, are you single?
Yes, I'm very single. I'm single like a dollar bill.
So how has single life been treating you?
Well, you know, lately, single life has been very interesting. Very, very, very interesting.
What happened lately?
What didn't happen?
I'm about to put it. We can't hang out too often.
I know that's right. Because some people get me in trouble.
This was a tag team.
It felt like I would be pushed into a room and bitch, you gotta go. You gotta go and do what you do. Do what you do best.
Do what you do.
And do what you do best.
Wait a minute.
What Trump wife say? Be best. What she say? Be best. You gotta be best.
Wait a minute. Somebody said people don't know the difference between being confused and hurt.
Who's confused and hurt?
don't know.
People don't know the difference
I'm
between.
damn so confused now.
Well, I don't know because I
I
don't think nobody's confused. I don't think people being hurt. I just think once you develop a point of when you become single and you deal in a relationship with people and you being open and honest, I get his situationship. I can understand that because we have the ties and connection without all the strengths and bullshit behind it.
Yeah.
So when it comes to that, I totally get that. That's why a lot of people need to learn how to be in situationships instead of being in these fucked up ass relationships that they call themselves in.
No.
So that's sometimes that's the being hurt and being confused.
No.
I think
that's not
I think bad experience creates situations.
Yes.
Because it's a defense mechanism. Without a title, I'm not obligated to do something.
But see, and a lot of people in this, but why? But then at this point in time, with everybody now I can't think of the word when they doing the open relationship or they being in a relationship with two other people in the same relationship. I'm not sharing nobody with nothing.
Okay.
If it's me, it's me and you.
Well, for my experience, you
so
share
I rather
them whether you know it or not.
This is my thing.
Part.
No, this is
but
my
that's
thing.
why,
Seriously, this is my thing. Seriously. I think that people have to, we as human beings need to, after you get out of a relationship,
know how to heal.
You need, exactly.
Take time to heal.
Know how to heal and thoroughly heal.
Yep.
And in that process of you healing, you date yourself.
That part.
You love on yourself.
That part.
Be you. Don't be a serial dater and date somebody. Hey,
don't
I'm
jump
with
from
this
this one to
person,
this one.
and then that right there only lasts a month or 2 or 6 months, and then boom, I'm back now. I'm posting me and this person.
That's not even a situationship.
That is unhealthy, and I never want to be one of those people.
Yeah, I don't feel like
I know a few
people like that.
Like,
I do too.
That's
Yeah.
relationship bouncers.
Yeah,
But see, but
and they
but
bounce
that's
and then they
doing more damage.
That's doing more damage.
I've had my season of that.
No, but you've taken breaks in between.
To take time to understand and to heal.
Me and Lawrence, we went together,
Yeah,
we break up, and then I went Reggie.
I prefer relationships.
See, being single.
I prefer the companionship.
So being
So are you single right now?
Hell yeah.
So nephew, you not dating nobody?
No, I'm not.
Who you sexing though? Because you be sexing
myself and who I feel like sexing.
Because nephew be getting down, baby.
Once upon a time,
No, I'm not.
Brother,
once upon a time, not long ago.
The word was
polygamy. Yeah, when they doing
polyamorous.
When they being in a.
I kind of want to have 2 boyfriends.
See, I don't have time. My mentality ain't good for that.
It's too much work dating one motherfucker. I can't date
Actually, you know what? Why I say I can do it because
wait a minute, I'm trying
I guess because I don't know how to be monogamous.
So you just want to be a hoe?
No, she want to be a hoe with standards.
Yes.
A hoe with lingo.
Yeah, I do have.
Why do you have a problem being monogamous?
It's not for everyone.
Wait. Okay, let me put it to you this way. I can be monogamous mentally, but not physically.
So you just want to be a hoe.
Let me ask you this.
No.
So are you okay with your partner being the same way? Or do you want them to be monogamous while you're not?
Ooh, now you talking. Hello.
Well,
getting somewhere.
Due to the fact that I have been like the side chick to a lot of men, so like I wouldn't really. I mean, unless we have an understanding, I wouldn't care. If he knows that I'm fucking somebody else, and
so that's the situationship.
So I gotta ask you a question.
So what are you committed to if y'all are sleeping with other people?
That's the point. That's why I'm single.
But see,
that's
she just like to be single and mingle.
But see, no,
I really
it's
don't.
deeper than that.
I think it is. It's more.
It's deeper than
that.
that.
I want a companionship. I want someone like.
But you have to ask yourself. See,
what you ready for?
This is what growth is. You know what I'm saying? It's when you can be real and transparent with yourself.
What growth he talking about?
Everybody else. You got to be real and transparent with yourself. You got to find out what it is. Find out what that little seed is that is asking you, or that is making you feel as though that you just cannot commit just to
Just the
one
taste.
physically. It's something that has happened or that may be might have been traumatizing to you at some point in your life that you may feel like, okay, I need to feel like I'm in control of something. Or it was like, okay, I need more extra attention. It's something that you've been missing that you have never got. That's the reason why you probably have these feelings. I'm just saying.
My issue is that I always tend to...
I've experienced all of those things.
I tend to attract these so broken individuals where I'm fixing them in the process.
Because there's something in you that
Oh my
attracts
God,
broken
we got
people.
therapist
So
Reggie here.
therefore,
And that's the wrong one to
We
learn
have
from.
therapist Reggie.
look, listen.
So you think you each one teach one today?
Oh no.
So I hope you healing yourself in this conversation.
Yeah, he's
When I help people, I
himself.
heal me too. I'm trying to tell you.
So wait a
this
minute.
is
So hold
rough.
on.
I'm a very transparent human being now.
Well, I don't see clear
Oh, the
today,
word of the
and
day
you're
is
not clear.
transparent.
Transparent and growth, and I think this is some bullshit. I smell bullshit.
Long road to go.
No, I understand where I'm at.
Long road
I'm
to
perfect.
go.
I agree with your bullshit.
Yeah.
I agree with your
But
bullshit.
you agree with my bullshit. That's how.
'Cause I can understand
This
it.
is how come I'm winning.
No, wait a minute. I am too.
Yeah,
What are you winning at?
Right, but see, wait a minute. It could be a win, but sometimes winning is your loss.
Nope.
'Cause you ain't gaining
I
shit.
ain't losing the in battle.
You ain't
but I'm
gaining
just
shit.
saying. But nephew,
I think
like,
if you learn from a situation, then
Thank
it's not a
you.
loss.
That's
Thank
that
you.
part.
Even because this is the thing, we always feel as though like when something bad happened, we feel like something happened to us. No, we have to look at it
It's
like
supposed to learn this situation.
something happened for us.
I look at things like that.
I look at. Let me
It
say
didn't
this.
happen to me.
My
It happened
my
for me.
best philosophy for me is if I didn't learn something each day that I'm alive, I missed out on a day of life. So I just feel like I had to have learned something to understand something. And that's like
But
he
what
said,
about
to
them
piggyback.
situations where we learn or know better but still choose?
But you know what? That's out of the being in the comfort zone of where you at. That's being comfortable.
rebels.
That's being comfortable.
That's being
called life.
rebels.
That's called
daughter.
life, and it's called being
It's being a
comfortable.
rebel.
And see,
'Cause
that's what I dealt
How
with
many
for
times
the
you
last
being single,
It's
you
being-
go back to that
the
dumb
last
motherfucker that pissed
7,
you
8
off.
years I dealt with
But I
bullshit that I
don't.
knew was bullshit.
Girl, because you're a hoe.
Thinking I could
I'm
fix it
not
up
a
and it would
hoe.
no
You
be
can't even be.
bullshit.
You want to be monogamous.
But now I don't have
I don't
time
know
for
the
that
word.
bullshit.
I'm just saying.
But see,
No, no,
that's
Polly.
because
Yeah.
You want to be
you
polyamorous.
needed to grow from that area in which you live. It don't matter. Your mama and
There's
daddy,
people watching us.
people, mother
Why
and
am I
fathers
back to the
always
camera?
tell us right from wrong.
Right.
But we be hard headed and we want to go left
Let me get
instead
some
of
of them
right.
corn chips.
So at
What
the
is
end
some
of the
of
day,
them?
it's
Them chips
all
right there are
about
good.
experience.
Do we need to? Can I read this the next time?
Oh, you want to read
We
the next
all
one?
can have
Okay.
somebody that's trying to direct us and tell us no. But some lessons we have to learn on our own because that's his life. This is how you grow as a human being.
Okay,
and
so let me
an
ask this question.
individual.
What do you like about being single?
Ooh, what I like about being
Them
single.
good. Ain't they good?
Oh my God.
Ain't they
The
good?
thing that I like about being single is that I
like
am constantly learning.
This is salt and vinegar that you probably don't like.
What I like about being single is that I like the fact that every day I'm learning something new about myself.
And that's good.
Yes, you're making too much noise.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
y'all
the
ain't
bag
supposed
is
to be
cranked
eating.
full. I forgot
Stop
we
it.
ain't.
Y'all gotta stop that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't hear that.
Hand me that.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Cause we don't have no.
I forgot.
Oh, that you
Cuss
know what?
them out when we
That
get
was my-
done.
ooh,
It wasn't Reggie,
that's-
though.
Ooh,
You ain't
it's
been my
all
bad.
my fault. Oh,
You know what?
I forgot.
Well, you know, you
shit.
want me to do your commercial?
Go ahead, please tell the people.
Let me tell you what we are doing right now. You're watching live with Conversations with Cierra, live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, and other top social media platforms. Like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching WDDS, Detroit's Double D's, the dirtiest station in the world.
Hey,
All right.
and we are talking about single. We're supposed to be talking about single life.
Oh, wait. I got one more advertisement.
What is that?
He's single and ready to mingle.
Oh, my God, that's not it. No. So, listen. Okay? July 31st.
Oh, go ahead.
Come
go
on
ahead.
out. I'm a part of the fabulous new cast. It's called Drag Me to Dinner with me, my sister Cierra,
Run away,
Chantrell Blue, Mafia.com, Travis Dean Dior, Be Easy,
And Paco Malone.
And Paco Malone. Oh, yeah. So make sure y'all come on out July 31st.
Where's it at?
To Sloppy Chops. That's right. Sloppy Chops. All the way over there on
6 miles.
West McNichols. So come on out, support us, come see a fabulous show and eat dinner. And we thank you.
And we do.
Yes.
Boom. Not done with that.
Okay, so now it was said that no, I'm not being a whore. I choose to be single, actually.
I think it's horrible. But there's nothing
No.
wrong. But see, what we have to understand,
we
we have
all have
to,
hope
we have women, and that's what I was just about to say. There's nothing wrong. But wait a minute. It's like understanding, accountability. Own it.
That's what
Own it.
Oh my
Bitch,
God.
I'm single. I can be a hoe. I can be a
Nephew.
hoe for whoever. If I was in a relationship, I should be that motherfucker hoe.
I'm sorry.
But why
Nephew, thank you for that word.
Okay.
Accountability.
Okay.
Because this is what I've been dealing with. Can I share something with y'all?
All right, we
'Cause
share
I
some
need
more
to
again.
vent. So listen.
This is not Conversations with Reggie. We are not watching Conversations with Reggie live on his personal
Oh my God.
moment.
Like, it's a real short story. Okay, so I have an associate, I can't say friend, you know what I'm saying, that has said some very vile things about me, okay? And
How you feel about that?
I was really puzzled and lost as to the reason why they did that.
I heard this.
It was very, you know, I was caught off guard.
Oh, why?
You know
But
why?
they have sharp teeth.
This is the reason why. Because
They
we
have
actually
sharp
was
teeth.
never friends, and I never got a chance to learn him.
Got sharp teeth.
Do they have sharp teeth?
I just want him to come from behind the pulpit.
Ooh!
That's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
Just come from behind the pulpit and be a man and stand on your word.
I just want to know, did they have sharp
Is
teeth?
that, hold on, is that who they say who had the airy jock strap on?
Bitch, see,
I don't know nothing.
No, she wouldn't put that on.
Wait,
She wouldn't put that on.
wait a minute, this
She'll
one
stand
probably-
there in her dirty boxers though,
Oh no!
looking like SpongeBob.
But wait a minute. We might just be talking about the same person because once upon a time we just like, I went very Nicki Minaj.
What my thing? I want to know.
No,
I'm not
because-
the person that has.
No, because we might be talking about the same person.
Yeah, we have
and
to-
we're trying to tell you about the
Oh.
airy jock strap.
Oh.
You ain't gotta write it down. Me and you already know.
Yes!
see.
Yes! 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 I just want him to come from behind the pulpit and be a man, stand on his word. Cause this
I hope
is the
y'all
thing
not
about
looking at what
Reggie.
I'm doing.
Reggie is.
Because sometimes we have to, when you doing some of these, we got to pass notes across the head on different subjects.
Okay, great. So speaking of which, being single
And
and not being shady, not being fake, but being single and being black gay men
It's
on the
hard.
scene.
It's hard.
What is life like
It's-
for y'all?
You know what? I honestly can say. Let me say this.
You took your glass off. You got real situated.
I did. Okay.
Oh,
You feeling real easy breezy.
I did. Like, you know what?
I'm taking
Sometimes I used to feel like I wish I could just go back in the closet.
Oh, that sound like a self.
ooh.
It's
I
real
do.
self.
That's deep.
And I know,
Very.
is it that heavy? Sometimes I wish I could go back in the closet, or I wish I can just be in the shadows. Because, and the reason
I can respect
being,
that.
And the reason being, I'm an entertainer, I'm a performer. I'm part of, one of Detroit's like legendary families here or whatever.
Yeah.
But what comes with the stigma and everything else is like,
Well, I'm just
I
me,
battle
so
with
I understand.
people that think they know me, but they don't know me.
I think that's when you highlight.
You know, they have an image. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I find to be a little bit.
I
That's
agree.
funny too. Speaking of that, we are part of the Dior family.
Exactly. Yes, we all Dior. So, but
Child.
it's a good and a bad thing because, like, Reggie Dior to me only exists on a stage.
Okay, and you're a who?
I'm Cierra Dior Milan.
Okay, you're a who?
Me.
And I was gonna follow about the same thing.
But I get what you're saying though too, because it'd be like sometimes you want to just go out and kick it and not be bothered with the masses or like
that celebrity shit, that entitlement, that happy.
I'm very standoffish unless I know you, and sometimes I want to go in the bar and just kick it and not be bothered.
How about some days you just want to go in the bar with some jogger pants on and a t-shirt and have a drink, but when you are in the lifestyle and you are in the forefront and you one of the real house husbands, wives, whatever you want to be, you are now the model, and so you coming in and you have to go and put on this air when you're not happy, when you want to break down and cry, and you go here, you got to suck it up and push it through. You got to go and say,
with that being said, that exact thing is why I'm enjoying being single, because I found out in relationships it becomes a competition with my lover because of my popularity.
Yes,
Ooh.
yes.
You said something like that.
Yes. Because some people want to ride coattail.
I love it when we still stay on subject.
Like,
people,
real,
why?
like, you know, okay, I'm in the ballroom scene, so I got to go out of town to go to a ball. Oh, well, since you go out of town, I'm going out of town with my friends. Like, it's not a competition.
But why do
this
people
is a part
feel
of
like
my
that?
life. My life, like ballroom, you know, the nightlife is a part of my everyday life. It's not like I'm doing it to
be facetious.
you know, it's just what I do. If you want to go to Atlanta with your friends, go, but don't make it because I went.
Monkeypox.
And that's why I don't want to.
Monkeypox. Monkeypox.
I don't want to date anybody that doesn't have their own.
It came from Atlanta.
Individual life.
No, it didn't. I'm not state
you know what?
shaming.
And that's the thing that I
Not
had
city shaming.
learned. Well, I learned many things from one relationship. I learned many things. And one thing that I did learn, and I feel as though that it's very healthy, that when you do meet someone and y'all start dating, it's okay to bring your lover and your friends together sometime.
But not all the time. Keep it separate.
My friends are not your
Okay,
friends.
wait a minute. You have
Exactly.
you have to keep them separate. That's what I learned.
Because sometimes when you always mix in, then and things get a little
too many people
blurry
get close to the wrong people.
You know, and they feel as though they can intervene or speak or step over their boundaries. You know what I'm saying?
But see, say it now. Wait a minute. Say it again.
Step out of their boundaries.
And wait a minute. The last word, boundaries.
That's right.
And absolutely, the reason why people don't know how to set them. They don't know how to set.
Wait
And
a
being
minute,
single,
wait a
people don't know how to
minute,
set boundaries.
bing.
I like that.
Last week,
You did that.
last week when we had Fred and Rose
The
here,
lovers.
the married couple.
The married couple.
Married couple for 5 years.
I know. I was trying to ask them plenty of questions.
And one of
You
the
trying
things
to
that
get
they
too
had
nosy,
said
man.
was they
trying to
learned
get
how to
quick.
set boundaries. So people, it does not matter what type of relationship that you have.
You
You
have
to set
and
boundaries.
and I think that's when it tends to fall back. When I love to kind of recap, when it falls back to like he started with situationships. Any friendship, relationship, situationship, life coach partner. I don't care what it is. If it got a ship on the end, you have to maintain boundaries. And y'all have to maintain an understanding of communication.
But you also have to maintain boundaries on anything, whether it got ship on the end of it or not.
Anything. But see, as being single, you go in to these new time days with, baby, I'm not doing all of that. It's a boundary that's being set forefront now because of the life lessons that we learned from these other bullshit or some of the learning lessons shit that we done been through.
You know what I learned?
Ooh, boy, go ahead.
This is what I learned. Like, you know, of course, I'm a distinguished gentleman of a particular age. But,
You already know. You just went around. We just heard your age 5 minutes ago. So now you want to re-describe it. Now we Eddie Murphy in a movie.
yes. Let me be. Let me be.
I just want to know.
Dating in this new era and this new generation.
They users. And they want something.
It's kind
Everybody
of
poor.
difficult to date in this generation, this situation.
Because they poor.
And, hold on.
Because they poor.
I'm not going to say that.
Well, they financially declined.
I've never ran across that problem with nobody I dated.
What else? So
But
you dating poor
I'm
people?
just saying. I've never dated. I never had
So So we gonna so let's wait a minute. So hold on. So let's all sit there and stop. You already ran across the bitch talking about well, can you take me on the first conversation? Can you do this? No, bitch, I'm not doing
That's
nothing
not
for
dating.
you.
That means hookup.
Wait a minute. Again. So bitch, but wait a minute. That falls to her being a hoe.
We got to be careful with our verbiage, okay? We have to be mindful of our verbiage, okay?
But again,
Because
that's meeting. If I meet you,
because you have people that's listening and you use the word dating when actually you wasn't dating, baby.
but wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You know
So
what I'm
wait,
saying?
what's your version of dating?
Pardon me?
What's your interpretation of a date?
Oh shit.
My interpretation of dating is I mutual like you and you mutual like me, and we have this mutual respect and understanding that we're going to.
Come on, fire director. I mutually like you.
Yes, mutually like you, and you mutually like me. And we got a mutual understanding
Come on, quiet
that we're
director.
going to get together and learn and know each other.
Woo!
That's dating.
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Conversations with Cierra live stream
And Reggie.
Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, and other social media platforms. Like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching WDDS Detroit Double D's, the dirtiest
Baby.
This is a
in
key.
the world.
Well, if y'all
And
don't know
we are
better, y'all better get on this show,
talking
because bitch, this is a fun.
Single life.
This is a key.
And just whatever single life entails with
Single life's supposed to be exactly what it is. Fun, single, bitch,
yeah.
you single and ready to mingle.
But no, some
Make
people
it
are
fun.
single and miserable.
So look,
Yes.
I
And
want
some people are in relationships and miserable.
I want to go,
And they single.
I want to go around
They single
the
in that
room.
relationship.
Yes.
I want to go around the room, and I want to say, I want you to, right this moment, tell yourself 20 years ago
Child.
some of the things that you know,
That you're going to experience.
no, that they should have avoided, that you should have avoided.
Oh, you want
You
me
wanna
to
say
Or
names?
you should've-
Oh,
want me to say it? Who
you know
going
what?
first?
You know, I go first. You know
Again?
what? Yes.
Let him go first.
Okay, go
Don't
ahead.
volunteer me.
You
go first.
You weren't ready. See, that's how come I went first.
I had to think about what I was gonna say, so I'll.
Oh, wait, fill me up.
Here, bitch.
I'm ready. I'm ready to hear this. It's some more ice.
Okay,
It
so
is.
for me, here's the thing. Basically, what you're speaking of is a simple word, top me off. Basically, it's a simple word. It's called regret.
Is there anything that you regret?
And,
No,
and
because-
honestly,
No, it's not. But no, it doesn't necessarily have to be
hold,
regret.
wait a minute, hold on.
Let him finish, if we didn't get it out.
No, but he gonna say that's what we're speaking of is regret.
No. I said basically from how she put it. If you can tell yourself 20 years ago who'd avoided it, if you think about
I
it,
would've avoided
if you
all of
think
Oh,
about
I'm
it,
sorry.
seriously think about it. If you're going to go back and tell yourself 20 years ago before you're the person that you are today, that means the person that you are today have some form of regret.
It doesn't have to be regret.
Hold
though.
on, listen.
Oh, listen, Linda, listen.
It can be
Okay.
some form.
It was
Let
2
me-
minutes.
Tell your story.
It was 2 minutes.
Oh my God! Because he kept interrupting me.
Okay, tell your story.
All right. So
Tell your younger self.
Be
my
transparent.
younger
I
self.
think it's cloudy.
What a side of situation.
It's very cloudy with a chance of situationship.
No. What I would tell my younger self is actually this right here. I really don't regret anything that you're going to go through. Just remember that each step and stone that you take, whether it be good or bad, whether it make you smile, break your heart, or whatever, it's going to put you in a place where it's going to parallel you to a man that nobody expect for you to be. So that's what I would tell myself.
Not say that in real life terms.
No, next.
Wait though, cause
Because I
hold
got
on,
lost.
cause how you gonna start off and say is regret?
This is how come y'all would not let me finish.
That's for
No.
them.
But you don't regret it.
But I don't. This is my thing. This is why I said you kept cutting me off and you wouldn't let me finish.
See,
I said
you know.
the way that she asked the question
I didn't stop. I'm blocking people.
Most people would feel like a person is coming
Because this
from
body big, so I don't
whatever
want to be
age that you are now that you regret something in your life. Everybody don't regret everything that have that they had experienced in their life. The thing about it is this right here. You have to be transparent and acceptive and appreciate the stepping stones
I
that
can't wait
you
till my turn.
learn.
You know what I would tell me, baby?
Go ahead, Lord.
Where you go? Because you know what I would tell me
What you
20
gonna tell
years
you?
ago? Run. You see the people? Run. I don't want to know no ifs, ands. Run.
Not right. Okay, yeah, give me that one.
Run. Run, run. Are you in? Run, Forrest, run. Don't look back.
Forrest,
Run.
run.
And I'm being funny, but in real life, yeah, run because
What?
No, run, don't
run.
Why
Don't
run?
don't.
I just want to know
I feel
why
like because
run.
I feel like in this mark to where I'm at, the journey process, I ran across a lot of fake shit. I ran across a lot of fake friendships. I ran across a lot of misguided things, users. So when it comes to me, my upbringing into my lifestyle was not very. In this lifestyle was not very. It wasn't fun for me. It wasn't fun. I think it did more hurt than good for me. So I would say, baby, run. Develop your own life. I'll be you, but run. Get out.
Nephew, I honestly wouldn't tell you to run.
Cause I would have never. I would never.
Nephew,
Ever.
I honestly
Run.
flip the coin, nephew. Nephew, you gotta flip the coin.
Run.
Don't run.
No, cause see
Sometimes-
one thing. So let me make sure I'm now no.
Wait, no.
Cause my when it comes to family things, my family was very accepting. But the gay world, this gay life, this LGBTQ, whatever,
LMNOP, 1, 2,
all of that,
3,
and the gay
ANZ.
lifestyle here in Detroit is a hot ass mess, and it was a hot ass mess for
It's
me.
a hot ass mess in every city.
Wait a minute, but guess what? Run.
That's the other word. Run.
Run!
Cause
Bitch, run!
I didn't get all of that.
Run, bitch, run!
I don't think that I'd never say I would take back what I did. I would do it differently, but I think I would have done it more
don't
cautious
say
and
run.
aggressive. Yes, run.
Don't say run.
Run.
No,
I said what I said. And I meant what I said, run.
You should have told yourself.
Jay.
How
Run.
you gonna tell him what to tell his own?
Yeah, you
regret it.
I'm living. This is my
So I should have ran.
This is my Ayana moment.
Hold on, no, but this whole had a whole. I would tell myself
To regret.
I never told myself to regret.
to spiritually do it like this because you know you're gonna have to face a greater day, and then that was you.
That was some fake reality.
No, that was honest.
Well,
That was honest.
Jay, your
Because-
turn.
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
Thank you.
Come on, nephew.
It's kind of simple for me, and I think
I
I would
thought it was
just.
simple for me too.
Run.
Bitch, you almost made me spit my. You almost, bitch, you almost.
You should have ran.
No.
Shut up, dog.
No, then I would not be
Shut
the
up.
Phoenix that I am today.
You have to run before you
If I
walk.
was to,
No, I won't.
It's Jay turn. Shut up.
You did good. I'm proud of you.
if I would tell myself, my 20-year-old self from back then, anything, it would be to trust myself.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like that.
Oh, I like that. See?
You took all
Because
that.
not trusting myself allowed me to trust others that shouldn't have been trusted.
Period. That's why. You know what?
That's a good
That's
one.
why I wanted to run. You said without run was my answer. I
You
could
in
agree
this
with that.
run business, baby.
Oh,
Oh my God.
oh, now it's my turn.
Yeah, come on.
So now you got to
fellas.
sum it all up because you got no regrets.
Right.
Run.
Because you ran and you trusted yourself.
Yes.
So-
Bubbles.
You didn't trust yourself. You trusted these dumb motherfuckers.
Bubbles.
Because we should have ran from them.
Come on, Bubbles.
Well,
Run.
what would I tell myself? Because I have to face the camera. I have to tell her.
Go
Tell
ahead,
her.
Cierra. Conversations with We're Conversations with Cierra.
Yeah, Conversations with Cierra.
You want me to read it again in your background?
What I would tell little young Bubbles,
Child.
young Cierra,
Buzz.
at the time, it was
Don't suck
was
dick in the
Sierra
corner.
Malone at the time. I was Sierra Monet Malone right before I became
Oh,
a New
here
York
we go with this
20
life
years ago.
story.
Fuck you, it's my show.
It is, but you had one too.
They older than us, so they have more experience.
Run! That's what they want me to do now is run. I gotta go through this motherfucker. This all of that shit.
Did you say the benediction?
Oh, I ain't said the benediction yet. Yeah, I was going to get there after I told my story.
Can you fast
You not
forward
done
it?
yet?
Wait, hold on. I know you ain't talking.
Dr. Dior.
Right.
Nope.
The therapist.
Nope.
Definitely, like,
Oh, my goodness.
Reggie Van Zant.
But on some real shit,
Don't believe it. Don't
Run.
believe the hype.
I have no regrets. But I feel like my decision making should have been better. I should have ran,
Yep.
and I should have trusted myself.
And that's why you would have ran.
And if I would have ran, I would have ran out of Michigan, and I would have probably been
Been what?
a totally different type of a girl
Okay.
than who I am. Well, actually, if I had left, I would have been a little bit more determined, which means that I would have been
Something.
farther than what I am today.
So now.
So basically, what we all just learned is that all of us got what they call life motherfucking lessons.
Yeah.
But, okay, so
From being single.
And from being single,
And
All
not
didn't happen
running.
when you were
from
single
being
now.
single,
and not running.
Yes.
We
When-
face
when,
it head on. A lot of
No.
things we face
When
head
it
on.
caused us to be single.
we walked that.
I ran.
Are you really single by choice?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I'm both.
Yes.
You both.
I'm single by choice.
I no
and
longer
I'm
have
single
it in me
because
to
I don't
take care of
Hold on, wait a
anybody.
minute. It's only one, two things, baby.
No.
It's
I don't have it in me
choice
to
or force. You're
want the
forced
best
to be
for
single,
people.
or you choose to
But
be
wait,
single.
but who forced you into a relationship?
No, some people are forced to be single because don't
Well,
nobody
let's talk
want
about
them.
it. Who are you talking about?
Well, hold on. You want to do it?
Woman-
I love your voice.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
We've heard it enough.
That's
You're
all.
right. Read
Wait a
it.
minute, hold on. What is it?
So you can you
What's the name
read
of it?
Conversations
No,
with
you
Sierra?
read it. Yeah, Conversations with Sierra.
It's the blank part.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, boom. All right, what's up, everybody? You're watching Conversations with Sierra live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch,
See, y'all
and
missed.
other top social media platforms like
Number two,
follow,
you skipped
share,
one.
comment, and most of all, subscribe. Come on and be a part of the family. We thank you for watching WDDS Detroit Double D's, the dirtiest station in the world, baby. You know how we get down.
And if
Let's
you're
get
20
it.
years old in this lifestyle,
Run.
And trust yourself.
Trust yourself to know when it's time to run.
You know what?
Run for the
And
hills.
I'm not about to play
At
with
the end
y'all.
of it,
But follow your
learn
dreams.
all of them at the same time.
Yeah.
But if I would have listened to myself a long time ago and listened to what people were saying to me, when I first hit the scene with being a showgirl, and they said, "Bitch, go," I either would have hit Atlanta or I would have hit Vegas.
It's not too late.
I would have started. It's not.
It's
Run.
never too late.
And
But
trust yourself.
Yeah.
With no regrets.
No regrets.
and I do, and
That's a
that's
song.
why I'm here today. Like, I have my own.
That's your logo
My
for
own
your
podcast. I've had my own charm
Tagline.
school. I mean, I've done a lot of things. I've been the first black trans entertainer that had a full page cover on In Between the Lines. April
Here in
Summer's
Detroit,
cover,
okay.
So I feel like for me to lead Detroit, I feel like I can't lead Detroit without
You
like
shouldn't feel like that.
I have to make a boom.
Every bird needs to leave their nest.
And
Maybe
I
your
do.
boom
And
not
Every
here.
every bird don't need a boom. Every
Yeah,
bird
hello,
just
thank you.
I
Because your
need-
boom
no,
can come after
no,
you.
you don't
But
need.
who's to said you
No.
haven't left a bone here?
I
You
don't
did.
feel
That's
that
hard
way.
to-
You are the
you
boom.
are-
You
you
are the
are-
Jill
listen,
Scott of Detroit, baby.
listen,
What the
fuck
fuck?
all
What
of
do you
that.
mean? You
All
are
the-
Sierra Malone
listen.
Dior.
I am
Listen,
not,
Cierra, do you
I am
belong?
not here to hype your.
Listen.
It's not
Sure,
like,
People, listen.
no, but I don't be fucking like
Yeah, but
seeing
see,
it, and I don't.
what it is that maybe you're measuring your boom from your perspective and not from the perspective of the people that love you.
Hello.
Yep.
Thank you.
And
Because
I
to
am.
some of
Sometimes
us,
you're
you
not
are the
accepting it.
boom.
Right.
You
Yeah.
have to see that.
Kaboom. But there's a
Yeah.
boom on it.
Hold on.
You know what? This motherfucker right here. Yes,
You know what's so
nephew.
funny?
Thank you.
Somebody hit me up, and I can't say. I'm not going to say because, yeah, whatever.
Okay.
But they hit me up and they explained to me. They seen me. I think in one of your videos.
I'm sure.
From the show,
Child. There you
and
go.
was like, who? Me?
Not you.
Oh. And they was like,
Wrong.
sis, they was like, sis, you are the T, you are doing it and stuff like that. And like to me, my whole platform with this show and everything is like, I want it to be real. I want us to be an understanding of who we are as human beings. Like I'm gonna have other guests like where it's not gonna be just the LGBTQ.
Yes, because I love the rest of them
wanna-
motherfuckers
I
too.
want to have like I'm gonna have straight people on here. And we
Please
just
bring
have
it, 'cause I love straight
But you got to have us back again.
Especially me.
And we
Child,
can't
this is
eat.
not the conversation with
And we
Reggie
can't
and his
eat.
Well, if
toxic
y'all had to let me just
situation.
stay in the car.
Run.
I forgot.
I was forced to do this.
I'm sorry.
I was asked.
I was
Oh,
forced.
my good
Yeah,
sister
I was
asked me.
sorry, and I didn't mean it.
America,
Why you
I'm
talking
sorry.
Chinese? Why is you in Chinese mode?
No, I was doing Monique, bitch.
Oh.
Oh, you finally started learning. Okay, boom. I got it.
Each one teach one.
Yeah.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Throw the
There you
TV
go.
at somebody. Because I'm a run.
So can I ask y'all a question? Can I ask everybody a question?
Sure.
Okay.
We got a
Okay.
few more minutes.
About being single.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure we stay on task.
Yes.
Period.
Absolutely. About being single.
Okay, Sour Bubbles.
Well, it is her show.
So, yeah, let's start with the
So let's
host.
start with her.
Let's start with the host.
Oh yes.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Yes. The host.
I'm checking my angles. There's a camera right
Fuck
there.
it, get naked.
Oh my God! This was my show.
I
That
need
was weird.
this.
In my house.
Oh,
I got
don't
to
tell
go.
my business.
I didn't say you.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Fuck it, just
Run!
Yes. I had this all in my bathroom. I did.
Don't
I had
regret
it all in my bathroom.
Fuck it, just get naked.
Yeah.
Fuck it, just get.
I love it.
Naked. Fuck it, just get naked.
In real life, take
Fuck-
yourself to
Okay,
the
what's
law.
the question?
Get naked.
Oh, okay. So
Uh-huh.
at the end of the day, and this question posed to all of us: do we really want to get married? Yes or no?
I do.
And why?
I do.
Oh, it's starting.
It's not on you. It's
starting on
both.
me. Let me go to the camera.
That's the little canary.
And I'm about to say,
That's a little
man.
Tweety bird. Oh no, she's too big to be a
That's
Tweety
big
bird.
bird.
Yeah, that's a big bird. Let's go.
Fuck it. Fuck it. And they got ruffles. Fuck it.
Okay, roll with the feathers.
They call it nut bush.
Ooh, she do got a nut bush.
I couldn't let that slide. Couldn't let it slide. I could not let it slide.
Yes,
He
you
said it. He said it.
Yes, you
I
coulda.
just could not. But anyways, the question was, do I want to get married?
Bubble
Right?
thing, the third round.
Eventually, do you want to get married? Yes, no, and why?
This question.
To be honest,
Child,
I want the ceremony.
you just want to put on a pretty dress.
I do. I just want the ceremony.
We'll just do it first.
That's like the only thing.
Thank you.
Like at the end of the day, like if I'm with you and I'm down for you and all that shit like that, and you propose to me for marriage, okay, great.
I need some
But I
water.
want to have the ceremony. Give me the ceremony. That's all I want. And afterwards,
I don't want that.
we can, we can still
That's a
be
part of it.
together. We still gonna be
'Cause-
husband and wife, and I'm gonna be sacred of them vows.
just
No,
not monogamous.
No,
Right.
no, I will be monogamous.
But you just said earlier.
Because she
you
said,
couldn't.
no.
You
I said-
No. But she
I
also
know.
said that she do want to be.
But she can't.
Yes.
But her,
She can't.
because she haven't been to therapy to heal what it is that's breaking her.
I said my heart.
So
can be
she's
with
supposed to
him.
came to your show.
Yes.
And where's that at?
Huh? 777-939.
No, like the song said.
Run!
I feel like that song was made about me. He said, her body's next to me. But her heart is on the other side of town.
And what song
I
is
know
that?
what song
Yeah,
I'm talking about.
I know that song.
I'm not that old song.
I don't
Oh,
know.
fuck
I
you.
do. I definitely know that song.
Yeah, I'm one of them
okay.
type
I'm
of
dead
girls.
on.
My body's laying next to him, but my heart is on the other side of town.
Okay, so brother, you said
Sometimes
you
it be
wanna
my
get
heart is
married?
right there with him, but my body's on the other side of
Oh,
town.
I gotta try that one. Say just like that. Anyway, so yeah, when you asked, I think I want to get married. I want to be in that lockdown relationship.
And
Not
why?
really like why? Because I think, to be honest, for me, that's my goals. That's what I want, and I think it's more of a self thing.
It's not a
Versus,
self thing. Okay.
it's very, because it's self that I'm talking about right now. It's talking about me and what I
Okay,
want.
so how
and
is it
then,
not
and then
a
wait a
self
minute,
thing?
it's a self thing. Now the next thing would be a commitment thing with the other person that have the same likings and the same things that I would want to deal with, or what he would want to deal with me. So that means once we get to the marriage part, it's a commitment, and we could doodle together at the same time. So yes, I would.
But
want
you
to
do
get married.
realize that no two people think alike, act alike. So that means.
And wait a minute, did I not just say where we meet in the middle, kind of
Yeah.
like? I said that. You missed it.
Oh,
So what you should have did was ran.
Paying attention.
oh my
Wait a minute.
God!
You didn't pay attention to this
paying
class.
Oh my God! You cut me out before I can finish saying what I was gonna say. So nephew, next.
Okay, so despite some of my actions, those of you that are close to me know that spiritually, I said I would never marry a man. Right. Right. I did propose and put a ring on my ex. Those of you close to me also know that I never had any intentions of going through with it. It was just something that was important to him.
Oh. See, that's the other part to what I was to say.
But what I believe marriage is, honestly, I think marriage is a financial contract. And for those who build
sense.
together, it secures them for what they built together.
Yep.
So, unless it's someone that we built together
Don't run.
to establish what we have, in the case of one of us departing, this still belongs to you, and the family can't just come in and do whatever, that it will be the only reason.
I like that.
That was good. Now.
Other than that, no. And even with that, it wouldn't be. I would never do it inside of a church. Just spiritually, I would not.
Why? Let me ask you this
I don't want
question.
to do it in the church.
The reason why because of your spirituality that
Yes.
you wouldn't do it in church. Okay.
And I know people gonna say, "Well, how you this and that?" I'm just who I am.
Me as
So-
well.
And that's your brother.
I
It's
understand.
how I was raised.
So let me knock down, keep it a G.
Did we ask her?
But I'm gonna tell you.
No, he's gonna tell us when he get married. It's on him.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, and we
But
gotta
when
make
you
it
married
quick. We
already?
have to end it.
Oh, dude. Oh, damn. Shit, already?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That time went by fast.
Okay.
Go ahead. No long-winded.
For me, to get married or not, stop it. For me, to get married or not, I'm okay with either or.
Yeah.
I grew up in the church, but I also know about being conditioned to the Christianity, which also enslaved our people and everything else. So therefore, when I look at it wholeheartedly and not just that this forced religion that was pushed up on me and say I have to go by these guidelines, like I have a different outlook. I look at things on both sides of the coin. So for me, I'll be content either way.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Don't
make this finger look pretty.
Okay.
I'm gonna make your finger look pretty. We ain't even gotta walk down the aisle. I don't care.
Okay.
You know, but I do have a friend that's getting married, and he is getting married in a church, and I think that's beautiful and wonderful.
Because in front of God.
You know what I'm saying? Because gay people have been shunned against, well, people in the community have been shunned against about the church. So therefore, that's what it is for me.
Okay, and in closing, you know I always have to do, let's agree to disagree. So basically what it is at the end of the day, marriage is seems to be everyone's end game, but not necessarily marriage on paper. We all desire to have that one companion that we know that for sure that I can trust them and they can trust me.
Yep.
And I can be honest with them and they can be honest with me. So
in real life.
it seems like
Don't run sometimes.
it seems like
You find one, stay there.
in life being single is how you make it. It's not what you do, is how you do it.
And who you do.
Oh, and apparently it's how you grow.
That's coming from
So,
Reggiana.
So tonight, I thank my guests, my brother LJ Lawrence, my brother Jay, my brother Reggie, for having conversations with Cierra.
Yay!
WDDS.
The dirtiest network.
In the world.